Alrighty guys, welcome back to part 6. Here we go, more Outer Worlds time. Let's do it. Alright, where were we? Vicar Improvarti.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat.
Thanks, psychopath.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
Oh my god, I guess that means go F yourself.
Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
That bastard.
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker.
Yeah, guys, look, I'm representing the Fallout shirt because Fallout is dead now, so might as well wear it while I can.
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
This guy kind of looks like Mr. Matty Plays.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
If it wasn't for us, this... Yeah, I've done work for someone. Need to pay the bill somehow. Careful where you smoke. Crew buildings for air filtration.
Stuff I just can't use.
For whiskey and darts. Careful where you smoke. Crew bills. We moved cars.
I've already heard you say that.
They still got us sweaty.
Holographic shroud. What does it want me to do here? Well, okay, journal. Alex Hawthorne. Who's Alex Hawthorne? It sounds like a familiar name. I just can't remember quite what it's from. Let me move this a little further right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry. Mind your way?
Yeah, just a little bit, motherfucker. Okay, well then how the
Want to
heck
be
am
a
I
brand new
to
you?
get up there?
Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself. Right before.
Restricted disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas. Freddy, you have the correct ID or cartridge for that area.
He died.
Messages for Alex Arthur. Okay, that was his assistant guy who was helping him out. Okay. Shrink ray, hammer power.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
Hey, that's offensive. Let's say that to me, Ada. Party selection. Yeah, continue. Let's go. I ain't changing nothing up already. Shit. Alright, let's keep her going. On to find Gladys. We gotta find some Gladys.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
No thank you. You have any weaponry? Nothing I don't already have. Oh, a plasma cutter, that's a bit much. 400 damage per second, Jesus. Plasma rifle. It's interesting.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it.
Okay.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Let's go find this bastard.
That way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What's that?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Oh, goddamn, okay. Got it.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I guess.
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean.
Oh my god.
Not regular folks.
It's a terrible thing to
She'll be
say.
at the security desk behind me. Chief Jun Lei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Well, thank you, miss. It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Can we move this along? I have a certain, matter I'd like to attend to, Captain.
Oh, shut the hell up, Vicar.
All right. The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make
Alrighty.
sure you bring an empty belly. Be seeing you.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar, shipped in and out.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
Well, damn, bitch.
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunner McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Not the criminal.
Yeah, 20. I don't want to kill a child, a little preborn baby.
Counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but 2 officers. Swerving in the air was more like it. Then he crashed hard into the dock and tumbled out of his ship and fled on foot.
Well, damn.
Spilled Rizzo's Violet Spectrum vodka all over Officer Hartley. An affront of its own, considering none of us are approved for anything higher than green spectrum. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Damn, bitch.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head. Or his lucky lighter, as proof of
Take
kill.
some of the condensation out the bottle, put it in
I
my
do
eyes.
hope you're the lucky hunter, though.
It's like
Good luck and skip speed to you.
7 a.m. where I am right now, guys, by the way. Just a little FYI, if I'm keep yawning, so.
Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious.
Oh,
I would have
okay,
no
shit.
qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell.
Okay.
Understand?
Yep, I got it.
I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved.
Oh, what? What does that mean? Okay.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Why do you really figured out everything?
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
Well, fine. I guess I'll do that.
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
Okay. Is that a workbench? No mods.
Huh?
Holy shit. It's pretty cool. Hold up.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating. Nothing excessive, mind you.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Got it. His name is Reginald Chaney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
Interesting.
Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
I guess so.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Alrighty. Oh my god, somebody shit everywhere out there, goddamn.
This place has to be hell, right?
I'm just important long enough to get another hall contract.
Nothing.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly
Boom.
scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors. Plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hearts.
Sorry.
You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
Alright, time to get to the big
Distracted by the
city.
glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Runs right here.
You keep that pistol holstered while you're here.
I don't know how, to be honest with you. Oh!
Carry on.
Well, now I know how.
This place.
Yeah, I've been working for some. We move cargo 16 hours a day, and half of us.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Wow.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from. Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself.
Damn.
Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
Are you still awake? Yeah, I'm still awake, Cass. I haven't even been to sleep.
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent...
What are you doing awake is the real question.
...grandmother who rode the ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free. Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Alright.
Of course, most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Oh, Lordy. Alright, let's go talk to Gladys. What's up, Gladys?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here
don't
for
look
a
that
particular
old, though.
reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Jesus.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
Oh, Jesus.
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits.
Oh, God. Alright, let's hear it.
You've got qualms. Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
True.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time we have to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate circuits. I got it. Look at my text. Let me see.
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Damn.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to
Whoa,
find me.
sweetheart. Come on now.
Take a candy with
Don't
you.
call me that. Oh my God, my ears. Jesus, my ears. Need 5 previous perks. Journal. Damn, I got a bunch of side quests already. We just got here. Look at all these damn side quests. Jesus. Alright, what is this one? Alright, let's meet her to see the engineer.
This is a law-abiding step.
Got my sights on you.
Okay. Don't know what I did to you, meanies. Okay. Let's, oh, there's this guy.
I know she's in there, Mfuru.
Hello.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing.
Oh, God.
It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
Sell it to me. Come on.
And it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
This guy's so
Taste the
enthusiastic.
freedom. Lot of
Enthusiastic.
slogans to keep track of.
Come on, keep it up.
Sometimes I forget. Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Oh, no, you'd be surprised.
That's true.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
They'll be
That's a
fine.
Spacer's choice beer. Take what you have.
Gosh,
polish it up, and
you
make the
people.
best of it.
They'll be
So,
fine.
what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
Damn.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Headwear division.
It's not the best choice! It's Spacer's choice!
Jesus.
Taste the freedom!
Oh my God. I wish I could get him to say that again.
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here.
Jesus.
I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice
Jesus.
is affordable. I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog.
Where would you
which
even
is
see out of
available
the
here
thing?
at a reasonable price.
Maybe the front, the little mouth part right there. Okay, how do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers.
Good Lord.
Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods
Mantafloss?
currently in development.
You was eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Alright. Do you have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our
Oh
lunar
my
eclipse
God.
mix.
No, I'm asking you a
2
question.
handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him
Oh
wear
my
this
God.
hat. Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make
Jesus.
Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green. The future is spearmint. Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have.
Jesus.
If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Jesus.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this.
Oh my God.
Thanks.
Martin, you got issues, dude. You got issues.
Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Jesus. Let's see what you got for sale. Let's see here. Nothing that good, to be honest with you. Armor. I already have that. I don't have this though. It's like 100. I have 6,000. Oh my god. I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna buy one of these. Sell junk. Hold Z. Damn, I had 2,000 almost worth of junk. What the hell? Okay. I'll talk to you later. Hello.
You learn
I
to
know
keep your eyes
she's in
to
there,
yourself.
Mfuru.
Nobody wants you looking close at their cargo.
Oh, Jesus. Not this woman.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay,
As for the
damn.
rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Okay, watch this. Watch and learn. You take this gun here, and you... No, it's just kidding.
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear.
Damn.
Supplies are hard to come by out here.
Fine then, fuck you.
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker.
Well, you should.
Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable. Take care.
Easy does it.
What seems... Take care.
You just walk right by. Okay, I was like, who's that?
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
Leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, as long as I'm left alone. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay, we can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Lordy, lordy.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't
You are very ugly.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contractor code when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it.
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one.
Oh no, not hiccups, please no.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal.
Thanks, you're
Or I
very
guess
welcome.
I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
That's a lot of XP for just talking to somebody.
Any word on Jessie? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it. I'd go with you to see the board's rep, but not great with...
No problem, I shall handle it.
C&P chicken and potatoes at C&P Reach.
Jesus. This thing does not fit right.
C&P, I can't believe it's not. C&P Borst Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borst Pockets.
Still betting on the tossball series? I know you were trying to stop.
I put a couple of bits in Vera's pool. 1,000 says Rizzo's Rangers make it to the demo.
Oh, neat. They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Salvage is a
Well, this should prove.
Hawthorne. Hawthorne looks like he's reliable help. Hawthorne is dead.
Sublight for life. The corporation's never lifted a finger for me.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Yeah, huh?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate
Damn, your
consumers.
face is fucked up, bud.
You the one flying the unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Well, damn. Alright, let's, Alright,
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Hell no. Name's Tennant.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
As always.
There's always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Well, I'm in the process of getting one.
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. Second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
Well, damn.
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
I feel you there, brother.
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Be seeing you.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna have to end this here. I'm getting a little too tired, but don't worry, guys. We'll be back tomorrow playing it, and I will see you guys in the morning. Like and subscribe. The next part will be coming tomorrow.